My uncle saved his mom's life, and everyone hates him for it. My uncle was the most generous man I knew, but there was just one rule I couldn't break. Never ask why my family hated him. You see, he was the black sheep, so to speak. One time, we were low on cash, so he gave us $500 for back-to-school supplies. But for some reason, my mom donated the whole thing and said, "We don't want his dirty money." But by the time I was 16, he was practically my second father, and I couldn't resist any longer. So I asked if he was close with my mom, his sister, when they were kids. After a few seconds of silence, he lowered his voice and started talking without looking at me. He said they used to be best friends before their mom got cancer. He told me he did what he had to do for the family. I avoided making eye contact because I wanted him to continue, and he did. When he was around 14, their mom, my granny, was diagnosed with stage 1 of lymphatic cancer. She had a 90% chance to live, but only if they poured $100,000 into treatment. And since she was making $30,000 a year, there was just no way they could afford it. Unless he did something drastic, that is. My uncle took a deep breath and told me there was a kid in his school whose dad was a leader of a certain white hood-wearing hate group, if you know what I mean. And they were always looking for new recruits, offering incentives like how they take care of their members. He was debating it in his head for months, but then their mom was sleeping for 20 hours a day every day, and he knew there wasn't much time left. So he asked the kid if they'd cover his mom's treatment, and after proving that his family were all white purebloods, they agreed and took him in. I know I should have been disgusted by what he was saying, but it only made me respect him more. And within 2 months, their mom made a full recovery. For a second, I thought he was still in it, but that's when he told me he left at 20 and ended up in hospital for what they did to him. It was while under anesthesia that he accidentally came clean to my mom. They've hated him ever since.